Now joined by Weather Channel anchor Sam Champion, joins us now by phone as he makes his way toward where it is believed Matthew could make landfall. The warnings, Sam, that we have heard from Governor Rick Scott there in Florida have been dire today, saying, unfortunately, this storm is going to kill people. How bad could this be?
Josh, it's all that and more. We believe this storm has everything it needs to re-strengthen to a Category 4. There are some forecasters I trust and believe who have followed hurricanes for their entire career who believe on the outside this could get near a 5 in strength. Now, that's the strongest hurricane scale possible. So we're talking about at least getting these winds back up to 145 miles an hour. And here's the problem, Josh. It makes a very close run at the coast of Florida, and very close. Its closest point to begin with becomes this little bump that sticks out near Palm Beach, which is where we'll be. And then at that point, it either rides the coast of Florida or bumps along the coast of Florida or moves inland a little bit and doesn't come out or bumps again or has another chance of striking near Melbourne on the Space Coast. Everything from there north is really going to have a problem anywhere, because remember right now, the strongest winds, Josh, are 40 miles away from the center. And if this storm is right on the coast or right off the coast, we're talking about 40 miles inland in Florida, strong hurricane force winds. And go ahead.
No, with regard then to those winds and with regard to storm surge, I mean, we have heard numbers as high as 10 feet in just the amount of surge alone. It would seem any coastal community really north of Fort Lauderdale is sitting with a bullseye right atop it.
Yeah, it's true. And it's a huge problem because not enough people have been through storms lately that equal this strength. So they don't have the idea of the strength of the storm that we're talking about. This is a monster. The damage, the building damage, the structural damage, the loss of life, all of that's possible with this storm.
Quickly, Sam, what should we heard the governor say, if you are in an evacuation zone, it is time to leave, no questions asked. To really the best of your knowledge, even as you make your way to Palm Beach right now, what's your sense of the level of evacuation right now?
I believe in areas where they have been strong enough to say mandatory evacuation, people are listening. The problem with many of these Florida government structures is when they issue things like voluntary evacuation, then people believe that it isn't as dangerous as it is. Here's, Josh, the one thing, if people who are watching you and listening to you all day today, what I want them to know is if they're by the coast of Florida, anywhere from Broward County north, and they are on the shoreline, they need to get off. They need to leave. They need to evacuate. They need to go inland. Being on the coast is not a good deal at all with this storm. This storm may stay all along the coast as a very strong hurricane.
I know that you'll be spending your day there again in that Palm Beach area. Sam, my friend, please do be safe, and we do hope you'll join us throughout the day here on CBSN. We do appreciate the time.
Will do, buddy.